Okay, going to take you through a routine of hip mobility. Okay, this is one I absolutely love at the moment and has really made a difference to my hips, and numerous clients as well have been loving this. Key thing to do, if you can, is take some pictures as you go, or get someone to take some pictures in certain positions to see how you progress over time. Starting off in the 90-90 position, okay? If you're struggling in this 90 position and you feel like you're going to rock over, okay, you can just put one hand to the side or stack it up, or bending the arm over as well. But if you can, for the start, I want you to try and stay in this position, 90 degrees hip, 90 degrees at the knee, both directions. We're going to hinge on forward, keeping that bum down, tucking it under. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way back up. So if you're struggling, take one hand to the side and just hinging over and forward. Keep that bum down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way back up. Try and do about 3 to 4, 5 of those for me. Next, we're going to rotate on around. So you're going to rotate round, reach towards that back foot, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way back up, rotate back around, and same again, rotate on around. Went on over, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way back up and relaxing on down. Okay, again, same 3 to 5 of those. Get those hips a little bit warmed up. Next one, we're going to work into our front foot, okay? So you're going to work in our pails and rails. So pushing this front foot down, we're going to work up through different percentages. Again, if you need to, come down to your side, okay? Or bring that leg out as well if it is uncomfortable and you are getting some pinching in there, okay? So either way that you can hold, you can either come down or you can come up. Okay, the more upright you come, pushing over that way, the harder it is. Okay, so we're going to push in that front foot, 20%, keep that knee down, 40%, 60%, 80%, and push everything in 100%. Really push that side of that foot down again. It's like you're wanting to rotate that femur, so that thigh bone over and around. Keep pushing for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing there. So that movement is that you wanted to push that foot away. So you're pushing in that rotation. So that femur's wanting to come in. Again, you're going to do the same again. Again, we want to work on a 3 to 5. Okay, start off with 3, see how you go, and then work on more. So again, 20%, 40. I can really feel it going into this hip. Keep this bum down nice and upright. We're not slouching down. 60, 80, 100%. Everything in. Really dig deep. If you want to, put some force through that fist. Gripping on tight, bedding in that air. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, relaxing on down. Okay, next one we're going to do is going to try and lift this front foot. If you can't lift it in this position, if you're already up here, come down, okay? You should be able to lift it a little bit easier coming down. Again, if you don't want to go all the way upright, just put a block on so you're slowly stacking yourself up. Okay, so this is a great time to take a picture so you know how you can lift that foot up. Okay, so this is our active range that I can move in. I'm going to hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering back down. Okay, so this time we're rotating our hip the opposite direction. Again, working 3 to 5. I'm just going to show you a couple. Lifting that foot up. Hold for another 10. Now you can vary it. You can do it with a pointed foot or a flex foot. You can see that I find it harder on a flex foot. That's because of my dancing over the years. I did back in the day. I'm used to having that foot pointed. To vary it up. 3, 2, 1, relaxing on down, okay? Remember, try not to shift your weight over. Next one, we're going to grab that ankle into our passive rotation. So again, you can see how high I can lift it during passive. This should be what you should be able to get yourself up to. Okay, so I should be able to naturally lift my foot up into that area. Okay, but we never work that area, so we never work that joint. So if anything was to happen in that point of rotation and my body wasn't ready for it, this is a great way to get it ready. And know that we can control it and stabilize this area. Okay, so we're going to lift up and hold. From there, we're going to let go of our hand and we're going to try and hold it in this position. Okay, so nice deep breath in, pack that air down, push that diaphragm down in 3, 2, 1. Keep that foot lifted. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that leg, bringing it back up. Okay, really feel that rotation into my left hip at the moment. Again, keep yourself nice and tall. Same again. Deep breath in, pat the air down in 3, 2, 1. Keep that foot up, really drive, really think of that rotation as you've got to hold it up there. Keep going. Hold in for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing all the way down. Okay, great work in there. Next one we're going to do is our back leg. Okay, similar thing. We're going to push down that foot down to the side. Okay, again, you can keep yourself upright or down on your side. So you're going to push 20%, 40, 60, 80, 100%. Really keep digging it on around. So you really think about that rotation. You want to bring that knee. You might want to come up. You squeeze that glute. Hold in for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relaxing on down. Same again for me. Again, like I said before, 3 to 5 reps is what we want to try and aim for. So pause me. You can go through it again. If not, this I'm just going to show you a couple at a time just so you know that tempo. Okay, holding again, pushing down for 20%, building it up, 40, 60, 80, holding, squeezing in there, rotate that hip, 100%, everything in, keep holding, drive it round for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing up. Okay, next one. Lifting that foot up. You can see already I've got a much better rotation in here. Okay, some people might just be a little one. Okay, it's absolutely fine. Again, it's a good opportunity to take a picture. Okay, lifting on up, holding in there. Again, you can point or flex that foot. We're going to hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control, relaxing it down. Make sure you don't just drop that foot down. Make sure you're still in that 90 degree. Okay, at the front. And same again. We're going to lift up, really squeeze, keep that bum down, lifting on up, hold it in that 90 for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controlling it on down. Great stuff. Next one, we're going to bring up that back leg with our foot. So you can see that I've got a lot more rotation. So again, I should be working up to this area. Same again, going to take that hand away, pat that air down in 3, 2, 1. Hold it in there, breathe. You might feel it wants to go into a little bit of cramping. Okay, try and bear with it. That's that nervous pathway, waking it up and thinking, oh, this actually works here. And I need to do a little bit more work on here to build in that strength. Keep holding for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that foot, try and bring it back up again. Feeling my glute coming into play a little bit then. Okay, ready to go again. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Keep holding for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing on down. Okay, great work. You're now going to rotate round the other direction. Okay, so if you've got one side that's better than the other, this will probably indicate it. Your internal and external rotation. And this is one where it all comes fun for me, bringing in this leg at the front. Okay, so you do the same again, coming on forward and holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming on up. Remember, you might want to go over to the side and just hinging on forward if you can in that position. If you want to, you can extend that leg out to the side. One more. One forward. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming on up. I already can feel this hip isn't happy, and I'm working it in here. We're going to go into our rotation to our back foot, rotating on round, reach on down, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back around, and same again. Rotate on round, reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up, lowering on down. Okay, working into this front foot. Remember, again, go to that side if you need to. I might need to with this one when we go into our lift offs. Okay, so first of all, we're going to push that foot down for 20%. So really try and get that whole foot working. It's quite tempting to just get your toes or your heel. Try and get that whole outside of that foot working on down as we try and push that floor away. Hold in for 20, 40%, 60%, 80%, 100%. Really pushing on down in there. Push, keep going for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing off. Same again, pushing that foot down. 20%, 40. I really struggle with getting the whole of this foot down for me. 60, 80, 100%. Everything in, pack it on down, really push. Feel that hip wanting to rotate round to the side. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing off. Okay, we're now going to go into our lift offs. So if you're in this position and you can't lift that foot off, okay, I want you to come down, okay, onto your side. Okay, so you can see you can lift off a little bit easier. So I'm going to work in this phase as well. Also helps my wrist a little bit. Okay, so again, take a picture if you can. So you're going to lift that foot up, hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering on down. And same again, lifting up, pack that air in. Good. For another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering on down. Grabbing that foot, lifting it on up. Okay, so you can see a big difference in here. Now I've got to try and keep this foot up, okay? So we're gonna lift off our hand, take off our hand in 3, 2, 1. Pack that air down, really hold. Feel my core coming into play. Keep holding for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that foot. Breathe. Okay. gets a little bit crumpy, really sort of spicy in those hips, hey? Ready to go again. In 3, 2, 1, lift off, hold, keep it up there, really pat that air down for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lowering on down. Great stuff. Okay, so that's your 90-90, one of my faves. Okay, now I'm going to show you into some 4-point kneeling. I'm actually going to keep it this position because my foot is going to go out to the side. Actually, I'll come at an angle. Okay, so in this, you can put a foam roller, shoe, something on your back. Basically, we don't want to be in this position and we don't want to be hyper up. Okay, make sure you're 90 degrees at the knees, hip distance apart, and 90 degrees at the shoulder, coming on down. Okay, from here, you're going to take one leg out to the side. Okay, core is nice and tight. Remember to breathe. We're just going to lift that leg up out to the side and hold. Okay, so you're going to lift up and hold. 3, 2, 1, control lowering that leg down. Same again, lifting up, hold. 3, 2, 1, control. Okay, you'll do another couple of those. Okay, then what we're going to go on, I just want you to just lift and lower, but nice and controlled. So you're going to lift up, lower that down, lift up, lower, lift, lower. You're going to do another 2 more, lift, lower, lift, lower. Perfect. Just going to have to go to my fist because of my wrist injury. Next one that we're going to do, you're going to imagine you've got a ping pong ball on the end of your toe. Okay, so we're going to make some circles the size of our ping pong ball, forwards and back. Okay, so you're going to lift up and hold. We're going to circle forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can, hold it on up there for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering on down. Okay, so you're really working in that side. Great one. Try not to let anyone come on in. Getting a nice stretch through that abductor at the same time. Okay, next side, other side. We're going to do again. Keep that back nice and flat, core nice and tight. I'm going to come on up to my wrist. We're going to take that leg out to the side. Again, you might be able to lift one leg better than the other. Try not to let yourself lean over and compensate with the rest of the body. If you can only lift to here, that's absolutely fine. Just lift to there, okay, for me. So we're going to lift up and hold and lower back down. Keep that control. Lift up and hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. Same again. Lift up and hold. 3, 2, 1. Lowering down. I'm going to go down and up. Coming up and down. Control. Up, down. One more. Up and down. Okay, now we're going to add on our ping pong ball circles. Lifting up, circling round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way down and bringing that leg all the way in. Okay, you can do that a few rounds as well. Just be careful of your wrists. And they're very up. If you want to challenge yourself, do 10 circles one way, 10 circles the other. But just slowly build. Key thing, you're not compensating. That back's not arching. Core staying nice and tight. And we're working into those hips. Hope this helps.